I got some almonds right here. They're sitting in water. They've been sitting in water for about 3 hours. I'm going to drain off the water and leave the almonds in there. I'm going to rinse them now. Alright. The water is a little brown from the almonds. Okay. Rinse them up. Alright, got some new water in there. Shake it up. Rinse them up a little bit. Oops, don't want to pour them out. Poured a few of them out. That's okay. My sink's clean. Let's get these almonds back in there. Alright. Now, some people take the skins off of them, but I leave the skins on because I'm going to run it through a nut milk bag. So there's not going to be anything getting through that. If you're using cheesecloth, you might want to take skins off, but I don't need that. Okay, shake that up, rinse them off, pour that off again. I got 3 cups of almonds I soaked, 3 cups of raw almonds, and then soaked for 3 hours. Then, let's see here. Then I am going to add 6 cups of water, filtered water. This is the jug I'm going to put my milk in. It's a store-bought almond milk jug. I took the label off though. Okay. Okay, that's a total of 6 cups of filtered water, 3 cups of almonds. Okay, now I'm going to blend this up. It'll be loud here for a minute. You want to blend it up real good. I usually blend it for about 3 minutes, so I'll be back after that 3 minutes is up. Okay, I'm back. That was 3 minutes I blended it for. Alright, that should be good. Sometimes I go a little bit longer. Now, this is the nut milk bag. You can use cheesecloth if you want. This is my nut milk bag I use all the time. I've strained, the reason it's stained up like that, I strained some of my juices, vegetable juices through it in the past. I'm not going to be able to do all this at one time, but I'll start with some of it now. Okay, maybe half of it. Alright, it's all blended. It looks like, oop, starting to come outside there. Looks like milk. I don't know if you can see that, but alright. I'm pointing this downward so you can see what I'm doing here. Just kind of squeeze it. If you have a lot of nut fibers, you can always save it and put in cookies or whatever you want to make with it. I'm probably just going to throw these away. Squeeze it as hard as you can. Get that, all that milk out of there. All that good milk. If I can milking a cow. Squeeze that udder. There we go. Okay. Well, I'm just going to dump this in the sink for right now. I'll clean that up in a little bit. But let's go ahead and get let's move this camera for a second. That funnel. Alright. Let me pour this in here. Oops, oh, spilling it. That looks like some good creamy milk, doesn't it? Yeah. Alright. Looking good. Alright. Right about half of it there. Looks good though. Looks like milk. Alright, let's get this nut milk bag back in here. Okay. Now I'm pouring the rest in the nut milk bag. Hopefully the rest of it. Yep. Okay. Set this aside. Alright now. I squeeze out this one again. Nut milk, not nut milk, almond milk is so much better when it's made at home. You can add, if you want to add a little bit of, you can blend some dates up with it when you blend in the nuts. Add a little bit of vanilla, or instead of dates, add some maple syrup or whatever kind of sweetener you prefer. A little bit of vanilla, and that's good. Makes it really good. I don't know if you like a sweeter almond milk or not, but this is just going to be a plain almond milk today. Get the last little bit out of there. Yeah, okay. Whew. Alright. Don't want to have anything in there, so rinse that out. Alright now. Overflow with the suds. Alright. Got a little bit left in there. Alright, let me rinse this off. Alright, now that's a jug of almond milk there. Yeah, I'm sure it's going to taste good. We'll taste it later, once I'm all finished with this video. Alright. Get this funnel off again. Alright now. I am going to pour a little bit of this that's left in here into here. Put that in the sink. I'm going to pour a little bit of this into here because I'm going to save a little bit of uncooked almond milk so we can try it. Okay. And I'll show you what I'm going to do in a minute here. Let's put this in the fridge. Let it get cold. Okay. Actually, I threw it in the freezer real quick. Now, I'm going to take, let's see, about 2 cups, or, let me see. Yeah, about 2 cups of this almond milk. 16 ounces. And right now, while this is going to be cooking, I'm going to put this in the freezer too, just to cool it down. because it's a little bit warm. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to heat this up. I'm going to heat it up to 110, 111 degrees. I don't want to boil it. I don't want to cook it that much. But I'm going to heat it up though. Let's see. Okay. It's been a little while since I made my own almond milk. I was making it quite a bit a while back. But it's simple to do. I just haven't done it. Alright. Now, this is heating up. I got this on here. Let me see. I'll get it right about there. Okay. It's going to take a little bit of time to heat it up. Okay. Alright. Well, the almond, this stuff right here, let me show you. This is the stuff that I blended up with the water. Got all the oils and stuff out to make the almond milk. Alright. And I am going to clean up a little bit of stuff right here. And I will be back in a split second. Okay, I'm back. I didn't get quite everything cleaned up. It's starting to heat up pretty quick. Looks like it's about there. Don't see any thicker though. I got about 115 degrees right now. I think it's about there though. Just about. Okay. Yeah, they say you're supposed to get it to right before the boiling point, but you know, boiling point's at 2 something I guess, but the video I watched said 111, 110 and 111. Don't get any hotter than that, but I'm thinking he meant to say 210 because it don't boil at 110. I'm up to 150 already. So, we'll see. This is just an experiment. I've never done this before. So we'll see when it gets to 210 degrees. And see if it starts getting thicker. Because it's not now. It's not yet. This is my test kitchen. I like to test a lot of things if you don't know me by now. I like to just throw things together without a recipe and see if they turn out. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. You guys usually see the ones that turn out pretty good. Alright, we're at about 175. Yep, because that guy on the video said it just started to bubble, or boil, just a light simmer, and that's when he left it there for about a minute and then took it off. So that's what I'm trying to get to. He obviously was wrong about the 110. I didn't think about that, but it's not going to boil at 110. So we're going for 210. We're at about 175, 180. And it's climbing. So, alright. Oh, there goes my thermometer. That's not good. Alright, rinse this off. Okay, I guess I better wash this. Hope I didn't break it. Glass is still good. Alright. Oh yeah, it looks like it's starting to do something now. Looks a little foamy now. Okay, I better get that temperature. What are we at? Climbing up to 200, almost. Keep stirring it, I don't want to burn nothing. It's starting to look kind of foamy, frothy. I don't want it to climb too fast. It's starting to steam pretty good. We're at 200. We're getting to 210 pretty quick, so move that up there. What about there? We're almost there. I'm just getting ready to turn it down if I have to. Well, we're at 200. It's climbing slowly now. Okay. There we go. I see just a little bit of bubbles coming up, so that means we're at 210 right now. Okay. Set the timer for 1 minute. I just want to keep it right around that temperature for a minute. Problem is this thing's too long here. This thermometer is too long. So every time I move it, it comes up and out of the almond milk and it lowers. So it's got to climb back up, but we're right about there. I see just a little bit of bubbles coming up. That means we're at where we need to be. There, 30 seconds. I think we'll be good to go. I'm going to pull this out. Okay. Just about there. 14 seconds and we'll be there. I just do that jug in the freezer just to cool it down a little bit. And we're there. Alright. Pull this off. Yeah, it looks kind of frothy, you know. Yeah. It's supposed to do something at a certain temperature. It's supposed to change something in the almond milk and make it a little thicker. What you do is I'm going to add a cup of this back to the big container of milk. Almond milk, and it's supposed to make it thicker, kind of like store-bought almond milk. So, take that off the burner. Let me see here. So, pull this out because that's gonna get about a cup of that added to it. I'm gonna add some to this. Hope I can put this hot stuff in here without it breaking. Guess we'll find out together. Alright. I'll put a cup of it. In case if it does break, then I won't waste it all. Okay. I'll put that cup in here. There we go. Now, put this over here. I'll throw this in the freezer. I get it cooled down kind of quick. Alright. Then we're going to pour the rest in here. Let me stir that up a little. Wow, it really has changed. Something in there's changed. I mean, you can see how thick it is sticking to the sides. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to take some of this. I'm going to pour it back in here. Mix it up a little bit, get all that thickness stuff out of there. Then I'm going to pour it in here. Mix that up a little bit, get all that out of there. Then we'll go right back into here. Alright. Alright. Now. Shake it up a little bit. Yeah. There's the almond milk. Now, I'm going to put this in the freezer, let it cool down for a little bit, and we'll be back in just a second. Alright, we're back. The almond milk is, this one's cooler, a lot more cooler than it was. This one's cold. This is the uncooked one. This is the one that had the cooked added to the uncooked. And this one was the hot one. As you can see, it kind of melted my plastic there when I threw it in the freezer. But it looks the thickest. Yeah, I'm hoping this one will turn out to be like coffee creamer. I'm going to give this one well, I'm going to try this one first. This is the one that is just plain old almond milk. I'm going to try that one first. Okay. I don't know if you ever know about testing wine and stuff. If it like sticks to the sides and runs down slower, they call it legs. I don't know why, but that's supposed to be a good wine. Well, this one don't really stick to the side, so. This looks a pretty good almond milk, though. Real good almond milk. That is good. Alright, now this one, let's give it a little shake. Make sure it's all mixed up. See how this one is. Yeah. I still don't really, maybe a little bit more. Stick to the sides. You can tell a big difference. It's thicker. That's the one that has the hot added to the regular almond milk. You can tell it's thicker, like almost like store-bought. Wow. Wow, that's cool. Alright, now this is the one that was just hot. I'm hoping it'll be thicker. Oh yeah, that is thick. Holy cow. Yeah, it sticks to the sides better too. Wow. Runs down the sides a lot slower. It is thicker though. It's warmer. Yeah, it's almost like frothy still. Like it was getting in the pan. Or the pot. I almost can't taste the almond taste as much. Maybe it's because I had the other two first. And this one's not quite as cold. Maybe that's why. But it is thicker. And I wonder, I'm about to try it in some coffee, see how it works. It's definitely thicker. Wow. Well, so this is the one that's mixed. I think I like this one the best. The one that's mixed has 1 cup of cooked almond milk in it. We'll heat it up to 210. This one, I'm going to have to try it in coffee. It's thicker, so I'm going to have to try it in coffee. It's a lot more airy too, whereas this one's not airy at all. This one's got a lot more air in it, so it's almost like I whipped this up real good in the blender and almost made like a whipping cream, but not whipped all the way. That's almost what it's like. But these two taste really good. This one tastes, I don't know, it's probably just because it's still warm. It don't taste quite as good, but it might be really good in coffee. So, well, it was just an experiment. I wanted to try it out, see how it worked. I'm going to enjoy it. Next time I have coffee, I'm going to have some of that almond milk that was cooked in there. And I'll try it out. Alright, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. And I'll see you next time.